got a question for you ladies. I want to know, what is your truth? Because you have a truth. I want to know if you know what your truth is. That's the question. Because a lot of times, the truth is not hidden, it's right in front of you. It's never hidden. It's just your ability to see it and accept it. Right in front of everybody, in the name and in the concept and in the thought of things, is all very apparent when somebody makes it apparent to you. One of the things that I struggle with, two things that I struggle understanding from the red pill community. The first being when they describe absolute, irrational, and out of control behavior by women as masculine. I've never been around any masculine men that cut each other off, that are passive aggressive to each other, and say all kind of wild and outlandish things around each other. I don't know who described that behavior as masculine, but that's no masculine behavior that I've ever seen or I know anything about. I see that as being childish aggression, not masculine. So the first thing is to be able to look at something and adequately describe what it is. That behavior is not masculine behavior. And if it is, show me masculine men who behave that way, period. And if you can, then I will have a change of thought. That's the first thing. Second thing, the red pill. Women, why do you get so triggered about the red pill? If you took 3 minutes to just try to understand what the red pill is, you would understand that it has nothing to do with even men in general. The red pill is from the movie The Matrix. Trinity also took the red pill. She was a woman. And there was another woman on one of the other movies that also took the red pill. The red pill is for anybody who wants truth. It has nothing to do with male and female. It merely has to do with truth. Now, if you want to talk about the symbolism in the movie The Matrix, here's what you missed, ladies. And here's what's very, very important. And what will help you move along. In the movie is filled with representations. And I'll just grab the 3 that should be obvious to anybody, but I don't know if they are. Morpheus. Morpheus's character was the Father, or God. Neo was the Son. And Trinity, the Holy Spirit. It should probably be obvious when they named her Trinity, the Holy Trinity. It should have been obvious, but to a lot of people, that was not obvious, but depicted as a woman in the feminine. Neo didn't care how old Trinity was. He didn't care how many babies she had. He didn't care about anything because Trinity was a muse to Neo. She inspired Neo to become what he was, to keep moving along, to keep learning, to keep growing, so that he could become the one. That was Trinity who inspired him. And what did Trinity have? She had the belief in him. She had the belief. And she told him what was going to happen. Because she knew. So she moved him along and made it easier for him. And when he supposed died, did Trinity jump on him and cut him open with a scalpel and start working on him and using the heart machine to shock him and all those things? No, she did not. She used spiritual energy. She breathed life back into Neo. And he became the one. And it's her saying, no, this can't be it. You can't die. You're the one. I believe in it. There's no way. Boom. So the symbolism is always right in front of you. The symbolism, ladies, is that you will find all the power you could ever want if you're in the correct arena. Your arena is always going to be spiritual. It's never going to be physical. It's just a losing proposition. Get in the proper arena and you will, within a very short time, prosper. For me, I'm interested to see what you can actually do, because this arena, it's yours. It's literally yours. Um, and to come to that realization was difficult for me, to be perfectly honest. Um, but if you're going to be a person that follows the truth, you don't follow the truth when it's going in a way that you think it might go, or in a way that suits your ego, or the way that suits some of your thoughts and beliefs. You just follow it to its end, and the more truth you can accept, the greater everything becomes for you, because that's all it is. It's not finding the truth; it's acceptance. So once I came to terms with more and more and more and more of the greatest books of thought in the world were written by women over and over and over. And it does not jive with the thoughts that I'm reading in these books. Some of them are 100, 150 years old. It doesn't jive with the thoughts that women have about themselves now. And that's why I want women to read these books, because I think that it will open up an entire new way of thinking and a way of being for women almost immediately. Because I don't know how profound these thoughts and these methods of thinking will move women, being from women, but I can tell you that they moved me immensely, and allow me to have a magnificent life.